Okay, might have a little project here. Oh, amateur. Yeah, might have a little job coming up here. What's that? Is this a rocker cover gasket leaking? Looks like it has been for a bit, eh? I hope it's just might be. I'll have to look into that. That's just started when I went to put it away last time. So I went to do a quick mow now. And there's always jobs to do, isn't there? They never stop. It's all good. Roll with the punches. Let's go. Let's find out what the go is there. We'll do a little research. I think I could start with a gasket, but just what do you reckon, Mags? What do you reckon about this? A bit quieter now, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit oily at this side here, a bit of oil here. Is that? Huh. Let's find out what's normal for these things. That's usually the way to do things, eh? Find out what the normal problems are. We got a couple of little projects in here though. I really need to clean this up so that I can do some projects though. I need to, if I get, I've got to pave all of this, or and concrete the perimeters like I've done. You can't tell. Yeah, look, this is a big job. As you can see, I've got a bit to clean up here before we get started. Just punch on, roll with the punches, go for gold. Only so much you can hoard. Alright, let's start. Hey Maggie, do you want to go and see where the concreting was done yesterday? No, not that way, over here. It's over here. No, that's not where it is. Oh, that's part of where it was. That's where I mixed all the concrete. No, I didn't concrete that. Come inside and have a look. There's the concrete mixer. And there's the concrete. See what I made yesterday? There again. Oh, no, it's too late to put your paw print on it now. Good try though. Good try. Well, why don't we lay a fresh piece? I didn't finish the bit out here. See all the pavers I did? I relayed all these pavers.
Previously on Maggie's Farm.
Well, it's been a long time coming since I've seen you, honey. Come on, nestle in my arms. It's a full moon. I've been waiting long time coming. Where are you, my baby blue? Baby blue. Baby blue. I've been hoping you'd say that you'd still found a way into my heart, baby blue. Yabba dabba doo.
Filled it up again, haven't I? Filled up the shed again. Come and have a look here, Mags. We've got to do this tonight. Got to finish this. I didn't run out of time last night at 9 o'clock. And the concrete mixer broke down, overheated. What if we do this one tonight? Put a bit of concrete in there. It's only a thin slab. It's only just to stop the rain dripping on straight onto the dirt. You know, what do you reckon? Do you want to do that? Do you want to help? What are you smelling? What is it? I can't see anything. You've got a good nose though, haven't you? How about we get set up and we'll start a bit of concreting. Righto, let's go. Let's do a job. Okay, Maggie, I think we're good to go. We've got everything set up. We've got all the preparation done. We've got a bit of boxing there. Going to do a bit of freehand at that end. And a bit of steel in there, rough enough, you know, just off the ground. A couple of little risers holding it up. They're called rocks. They're called rocks, Maggie. Alright. Are you believing this? You're looking at me as I'm half dodgy. Hey. You still love me though, right? Okay. Well, I'll work on it, alright? Let me try and build up some trust. We'll do some cowboy concreting. We got lights there for when it gets a bit dark. Because it's going to get dark. The sun's about to go down. We've got the concrete mixer all set up. We're all set. We got a bit of road base here, which was cementized road base back then, but now, I mean, I don't know if that cement's still active. We've got a bit of cement here. Maybe not enough. We'll see. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough. I think we would have got enough last night if I'd kept going. But the concrete mixer, I'd been running for a few hours. It got hot. The old thermal reset there cut out. It was smelling a bit hot. Pretty old concrete mixer, but you know, we've got all the bits ready to go. I think we're right. So I'll just set you up over here. We'll turn off the old rock steady image stabilization, see if we can get a decent angle here. Jordan Peterson said to clean up my shed. I got carried away. Right, let's give it a go, Mags. Water's on. You helping? Are you helping? Come on. Thank you, first. I mean, no fingers, Joe.
Right, guys. I feel like I should give you a couple of little tips along the way, you know, from Jim Bob on how to do some concreting, and I don't know that I'm fully qualified to tell you anything about concreting. But I've learned a few things along the way, you know, like I've learned a lot, you know, I've done a bit of research here and there, and I mean, you know, would have been hanging around with my dad and his mates doing concreting when I was a little kid, but, you know, I don't know that I learned everything from then. What I do know, what I'm about to do here, this is a crucial tip. Spraying the inside of the bowl out and putting the water in first. This is something I've learned. Stops all the stuff sticking and clumping, you know. Maybe proper professional concretists just know this stuff, all these brickies and that. Maybe they just know this stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I do. I fill it up first. I try to gauge you know, get to learn your concrete mixer, and you try to gauge the amount of water that you're putting in. And then by rights, you should be putting in a mixture of 5 parts of gravelly aggregates to 1 part of cement, generally, depending on the strength that you want. And that should be made up of probably 2 parts of sand and 3 parts of gravel, depending on what you want. But my stuff here is already mixed up. It's already sandy, gravelly sort of stuff, all sorts of bits. So I just count that as the 5, and then I put 1 in of the cement, so 5 to 1. By rights, you're supposed to do that by weight rather than by volume, or, well, yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be done by weight, technically. But hey, you know, at the end of the day, this is just a garden path type of deal, so it's not a real big deal. So here I've gone and put my water in. I've realised I've gone and done however many that was, and it's like, obviously that's getting a bit thick and clumpy. So before it goes too much like porridge and sets, I've gone and put a bit more water in. It looks like it's ready for a bit of, there's a bit of trial and error in all this too. It looks like it's ready for a bit of cement now, so we're getting a bit of cement in there. Sometimes I cheat a little bit with the cement because I might not have enough. I have learnt to put safety glasses on when I'm doing this, because the concrete can splash back and get in your eyes, and it's a bit ugly. This is a little bit dangerous here. I don't recommend this to people that are a bit clumsy, but hey, it's what I'm doing. And this is where you're going to get splashed. Or if you're firing another shovel load of something in a wet mix, it's gonna fire back out at you. So I've got me safety glasses on because I've had concrete in my eyes before. Not that you're learning from my mistakes here, So hey, you can say thanks whenever you like, Just sub whatever you want to do. Hit a like button. If that's helped you out, if that saved you and I, you can hit the like button if you want. So once this is the first mix, so I might not be getting this one right. I might be just working out how many. So it's basically water to cement to your gravel ratio. And sometimes you end up with overloading the concrete mixer too, by you go, I'm going to have to put in a few more. It's a bit too wet now. I've got a few more bits of gravel in there, and then you run the risk of overloading your concrete mixer, which would have been what happened the night before when I was actually doing what I call a triple load, so 3 lots of 5. So I would have been putting 15 or so lots of gravel in there, and then 3 lots of cement, and it would have been getting a bit full on the old concrete mixer, and it would have been burning out the motor, putting a bit under a bit of thermal load. And the little thermal cutout, when it gets hot enough, it protects the motor, stops it burning out, and pops off for until it cools down, probably half an hour or 20 minutes, something like that. Now this is the next bit here. You've done one load, and then you wash out the bowl straight away, but you're also putting in the water for the next mix. So you sort of, by the time I've done 2 or 3 mixes here, I might have got it down and worked out how much water to put in for the type of gravel that I've got, and for the type of mix that I'm sort of making here. So yes, that's what I'm doing. That's how I'm doing it, and it's taking me a while to work it out. So Jim Bob out, that's my tips.
Bit sloppy, mate. Bit sloppy. I'm going to do that.
Just realising here that I haven't put something to stop the splashes on the corrugated iron on the wall. So I've decided to go with a bit of a sponge and some water. I probably haven't thought that through either, because you don't really want water to be dripping on concrete, because it sort of washes away the fines on top. Anyway, that's right. It'll be fine. I'll just I'll wash away the splashes that I get with the sponge, and we'll be good to go.
Wipe it off the wall. Don't want to make a mess. pretty good, Max. Didn't even spill a drop.
Well, I knew a girl, Tack-a-Mandy, Lord, those curves, she was plenty, and I loved playing her strings, oh, good morning, sun. She was a sweet angel from Japan, I was happy to be her man, and I strummed Tack-a-Mandy all through the day. Oh, Tack-a-Mandy, you sure are plenty, them tones of singing. I'm in love with you, girl, Tack-a-Mandy. Tack-a-Mandy, I'll let my harmonica do my bidding for you. Here we go. Tack-a-Mandy, you're plenty when I strum you.
Okay. Let's shift over here, fellas. Let's have a go at making this work. See how much we need. I think I made too much. No mess, Charlie. No mess, Charlie. Now so the drips don't affect the concrete, eh Max? What do you reckon? Smart, isn't it? Thinking ahead. Am I doing this right, Max? Too late now. What do you think? All that coarse stony stuff went up on the top. It'd be better if I didn't have all the coarse stony stuff, Max. You know, do you? Alright. You know a lot for a dog that hasn't done any concreting before. Oh, the men do the concreting, do they? Oh, okay. I see. That's pretty sexist.
Hey guys, so I should say part of the urgency to get this done while I'm working at night. Well, I do a little bit of work at night time anyway. I just do it, make hay while the sun shines, even when it's not. And you just get stuff done when you can. The reason I want to get this job out of the way, this concreting, and I want to finish something. I want to get some jobs finished, and I need to lock these pavers in. So the pavers have been done, but there's nothing to stop them sliding away. So if I start doing any work in the shed, those pavers are going to start pushing out this way, and it's going to wreck them being all locked down and flat and all that sort of stuff. So once I get this concrete done, I've already started moving, so the lawnmower project's already sitting in there ready to go. So the next cab off the rank will be the lawnmower project, and we'll be we're waiting for the concrete to dry before we do too much else. And probably in another week or so, we're going to whack-a-pack those pavers down, put some sand in between it. It locks them all in. I'll show you how it works. But yeah, that's the reason I've been sort of working, burning the oil at both. No, the candles, burning the midnight wax. I don't know. It's some sayings. My words aren't coming to me, and there's just a one take wonder. This one, I don't. Can you tell? I don't do second takes. Anyway, that's what we're doing. It's locking the pavers in. That's probably all I needed to say. Cheers, guys. I'm out.
Slicing a cake. When's the last time I made a cake, mate?
You reckon? Not ever.
Oh, well, I probably have. I've made a cake, sure. I can cook. Whatever you're playing with, Maggie, I don't want it running on the concrete. Oh, it's like a sculpture, Maggie. Except I'm not a sculptor. I could learn. You can do anything if you want to. Make it messy. I'm gonna try left-handed, Mags. I went to Catholic school for a minute. 6 weeks. St Mary's School. New Zealand. Those nuns tried it out on me. They know who my name is. They kicked me out pretty quick though. They know who my name is. I wasn't gonna be bullied. I was talking about left-handedness, huh? You get me? Yeah. I wasn't left-handed, but My brother was. Guess he never went to a Catholic school, did he? That's long. Nothing against them. Here's some stories though. That's how you get character, isn't it? Come on. Come on. It's hard. I guess that's what they mean by harden up. Hey Maggie, harden up. That's what Jordan Peterson was saying, wasn't he? Harden up, clean your room, clean your shed. What do you reckon now, Jordan? It's a process, eh? You gotta start somewhere. You see how many abandoned projects I've got lying around here. Gotta get back to them at some stage. Or give up. You know, there's another option. You can just give up. No, I never give up. This is hard. Yeah, it's close. It's close. And I made a mess down here. What do you reckon, Mags? Is that close enough? It's not bad. Not bad, not too bad. No, I don't want to touch it. Harden up and clean your room and sort your shed out. Hey, sort your shed out. That's what I took from this. Maggie, you didn't really learn to do any concreting because you didn't watch at the end, you know? This is the hard part. This is the bit that sticks. This is the bit that stays around, you know? Anybody can mix up some dirt and shit. It's what you make with it. Like what? It's what you make with it. Oh, I better go and take out a bit of steel out. Alright, you guys have seen enough, right? Did you stick around for that? You stick around the whole time? Yeah, you suckers. You should get out and live life. Watch me living my life. Come on. Hey Maggie. Maggie, what do you reckon? What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Is a mouse going to come out? Is it a snake? What is it? Is it a toad? Don't know. Okay. Right. Say goodnight. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night. Alright, Maggie May. Good night. Stop recording. Stop recording. Stop recording! Stop recording! Hey DJI, you can do something about this, eh? Make this a little bit better. Stop recording! Stop recording! Stop recording! Stop recording! Stop recording! Hey, but it doesn't look too bad. I haven't got Rocksteady on, but see what it looks like in the light. Not too bad. That's not too bad. Eh? Pretty good for a rough job, mate. Alright, night everyone. Stop recording. 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 How do you stop it, mate? I've never had to stop it manually before, have we?